Good morning. I'm still sick. Like, what the fuck? I don't know, you guys. It's like day 5 or something, right? I don't remember. I don't remember when I got sick. Um, I have enough troll comments to like do another reading troll comments. Good morning, computer. Hope you can hear me. I'm using a mic. I want to be quiet. I don't want to wake up Papa. But I've been getting a lot of troll comments on my melasma again. I think they do it because um, they know it bothers me. You know, I'm trying to make it go away. There's nothing I can do. It's like permanently on my face until I can actually bleach it off. Oh, my cat's going ape shit. It's gonna make a papa. It's gonna piss him off. I'm a little low, but yeah. Okay. Not really. No. Well, I mean, okay. We bought Robitussin? Robitussin yesterday, and that finally like stopped my coughing because I've been taking like this Mucinex stuff. Um, um, it really wasn't doing shit, to be honest. It wasn't doing anything. Um, and then the Robitussin finally has been giving me a break from coughing. But if I'm not taking Robitussin, my symptoms are still the same. Like nothing's changed. I'm still have a runny nose. I still can't breathe. I'm coughing up mucus. The mucus is now brown instead of yellow. I think I want to say that when baby Gull's mucus turned brown, that was she was starting to get better. I don't freaking know. But I'm like really sick still. And like I know this is stupid, like to even care about really. But I do. And like my analytics is like dropping because I've been so sick. Like usually like um oh, morning Randy. Good morning Kimmy. I think Brown is healing right. Oh, buzzing sound. Let me just take this off then. I'll just take the freaking headphones off. Hmm. Hmm. No, but like usually my analytics are like all good and stuff, and like if you look at them now, it's like freaking it looks like a flat line. It looks like a flat line. And this is not I repeat, this is not a mustache. Like I'm so sick of people saying that. It's fucking melasma. Wouldn't that be weird? Why would my mustache match this weird spot on my head? And why would it be not the same color of my hair? If it was a mustache. Like, why would my mustache be yellow in color? Like, well, it's not yellow. It's like, it's not the same color as my hair. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. It is kind of funny in a way. Whoa. I mean, it sucks. People that struggle with like facial facial discoloration, it's because of pregnancy. This cat's attacking my snot. Friggin', this is like the 5th one I've been through, you guys. I literally go through a full thing of toilet paper in a day, like of just snot, just dripping out my fucking mouth and nose. But I mean, I suppose like I'm on the upswing. um, I still feel terrible. I have more energy than I've had in like a while. Like I'm actually making my way upstairs and like getting myself drinks and stuff. And like before I couldn't do that. Like before I was just like laying here like, oh my gosh, like don't do that. I gave him one to play with. And then this is a really messy toy. You shouldn't be playing with that. Not a full one, but it was like almost empty. And he was like, he tore it up, made a big old mess. He had fun doing that. He had so much fun doing that. That was like a fun time, wasn't it? He's happy. He happy boy. Right, Pudge? He's purring. Um, sorry. You know how I said that I thought he's my cat reincarnated? I don't know if you guys watched that video. Yeah, I think you guys were both in here. Um, that I thought he was my cat baby, and I showed you pictures of baby. Well, you know how like they say like be careful what you ask God for, because you'll get it, but they'll be like they just always say like be careful with for what you ask for, like kind of like not that you'll be punished for getting it, but just like that it'll be like I don't know, like they'll be like it'll be a little harder than expected, or like there'll be like I don't know. But it's perfect. It goes along so well because he's deaf, and he's been a really like a struggle to like I mean he's so freaking cute. Like I don't care that he's a struggle, but like I mean he's like tore up our whole basement, and like he's tore up the carpet at the doorways, he's ruined the blinds. He's done a number of things. He tore up my pillow, my like laying pillow that I put on my bay window. It's like all the fuzz is out of it. He's like he's like done so much damage. Like I can't even explain to you. But and he like meows a lot because he's deaf. I mean, I don't think he even realized. I don't know. He must know that he's making sound. Um, but he like meows like so loud. Like oh my gosh. And it's been. I mean, it's been. We've had to learn like how to live with it. Does that make sense? Like we've had to like change our life around it like a little bit. But that would make sense because I wanted her spirit back. And then God's like, well, here you go. It's just going to be a deaf male. And it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. But here you go. Because I really feel like it's her. I know that sounds really ridiculous. But I honestly do. And also, he's more inclined to be with Papa, which is another thing. Because BB was like my cat. And I think that's just funny. Like how you wish for things and you get them, but it's like not quite as you expected. Does that make sense? Half you guys think I'm crazy, and that's okay. And I don't mind being thought of as crazy. I mean, I really don't care, but I really believe it. I'm not just talking out of my ass. Like I seriously do. Anyway, but he's a love. I love him. Like he loves being cuddled. He's like a fucking love bug, dude. You're not crazy. True, he's still a baby. Yeah, he's like they said he was one, but like he's in this kitty stage. Maybe he needs some catification. Oh, Pudge, what? Yeah, Kitty wants to play. He does. I try playing with him like I've been so sick though. I mean, so even just like playing with him has been like really like I've been so ill I could barely pay attention to him. Never mind my poor daughter. Like she's been at mom's for a couple days, and like Papa's picking her up today, as far as I know. Um, and we're getting her back. But I'm still so sick. I have to Lysol the basement. Like I Clorox like all the everything I've touched, like from remote controls, door handles, um everything. Like I've Cloroxed everything. And I just need to like Lysol. I mean, I suppose I could put everything in the wash. I probably should do that. I'm just like, you know, luckily Papa's week was like totally dead. He only had one thing this week to do. He actually had two, but he stayed home like to take care of me. And so, um, yeah. I'm happy. I'm not happy, but I am. I'm like moving my toes so he'll attack it. He's like, look, he's gonna get it. He's so cute. Don't attack my toe. He's funny. He's been like keeping my spirits up though during my sickness. I've been really fucking sick, you guys. Like this sickness is not normal. Like, I almost want to say, like, if I wasn't as strong as I am, because you guys know, like, I eat right, I work out a lot, yada, 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 all that jazz, right? Like, if I wasn't as strong as I am, even though I'm having a complicated pregnancy and what have you, I probably would be admitted to the hospital. Like, it's that bad. I've literally woken up gasping for air because I've been having dreams of, like, suffocation and, like, I've never been this sick in my life, ever. Like, I mean, I've had flus where I'm puking and have, like, what's it called? Fever. Like, this, I had a fever for, like, a 24-hour period during this one. I didn't throw up, though. But, like I've had flus and stuff, but this is on a different level of sickness. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just not normal. Like, I feel like it's like intense. And then I've been doing research online, and they said like if you're pregnant, um, your like flu symptoms and your sickness will last longer because you're pregnant. And I'm like, ah, what the fuck? That makes no sense. But I guess like all your immunity is like going to your baby and like everything that you have to like fight off colds and stuff. It's like going toward keeping your baby healthy and like safe and stuff. And so that's why, like if something that I would normally fight off in like 3 or 4 days is gonna take me like a week or two. So that's where we're at. Tomorrow I have Patreon. I have a Patreon workout. I haven't worked out literally in 2 weeks now. We're going on 2 weeks of not working out. And my body is so achy. I'm in a great deal of pain because working out is my pain management. Um, and so, like, I love playing with him. He's freaking, oh, he bit my fucking toe. But he's biting gently. Oh, cuddle you. Um, if I'm still this sick tomorrow, I might just have to push through it and just say fuck it. Because, like, I can't go another day without at least doing some stretching, like something, anything. But you know how I like to do get ready with me is before I do that. I wanted to do a get ready with me before I my gym and Patreon. So tomorrow, that's my goal. That's my plan. Um, I have it written down in my journal. I'm starting to journal again, um, per request of my psychologist. Sorry, I'm not meaning to laugh. That was a cough. Laugh. Um, excuse me. Um, and so I'm journaling about like even ideas for YouTube and like Nikki is not scripted. She's real. Oh, you guys are so nice. Just because people don't understand or believe what you believe doesn't make you crazy. I know, right? He has been fixed, yes. These people that make these nasty comments are crazy. Also, you have fibro. It makes things so much worse. I know. It's really, really bad. Like, I'm so sorry, you guys. Like, I'm hobbling around like a granny. Like, if you were to see the way I walk, like, right now, because of the pain. Because I've been in bed for, like, first it was my cramps, and then I was worried I didn't want to get on bed rest, and so my OBGYN's like, if you feel any kind of cramping, like, lay down. until it stops. Like, just don't, like, just lay down, you know, rest. And so that's what I did. And then I literally like felt them for like a week. And so like the week before this, I was kind of like laying down and laying low and like not doing very much because I didn't want to get crampy. And then this week, I'm laying low because I'm sick. So I've legit been like, I feel like I've been on bed rest for 2 weeks, literally. Um, it's been rough. So like I have to do Patreon. Sick or not, tomorrow I have to do it. If I have to have a bag of tissues next to me, like while I'm working out, and if like a bunch of shit comes out of my nose live, like then it's just gonna be me. Really, I mean, that's just life, you know. And I'm gonna take it with me tomorrow too. So I can look sick hot while I work out. Sick hot, yeah. It's, it's like what's called heroin shake. Look at the key. He's playing. He's playing with his own collar. You're such a dork. Where is the thing I gave you? What'd you do with it? Oh, it's right here. Kitty? You're crazy, Kitty. Look at his face. He's so cute, you guys. And he like knows I'm hurting. Like he'll come up to my face and he'll like sniff that, like when I breathe out, like he sniffs the air and he's like, I think he knows that I'm sick. And so he's really been trying to like cheer me up and stuff and be like ultra cute. So that way like I forget about my sickness. And it kind of works. I love him. He's fucking cute, you guys. He's like my best friend aside from Winona. Baby Gall, that's her name. I've decided just to like, because I've mentioned it in a couple vlogs, and trolls already have her name, so like look at. Plus, I was gonna show Baby Boy's name, but it's not as cute unless the names are together, like Wyatt and Winona. Like that's cute. Come on, like that's fucking cute. Um, you know, like why would I only show his name or tell his name and not hers? Like that makes no sense. But yeah. Me and him, this kitty's been playing with me. He's been loving on me. He like purrs so loud. He doesn't purr long enough. I wanted to make an ASMR video of him just purring, but he doesn't purr long enough. He's a short purr. Like if he purrs, it'll be for like a minute or two and he stops. Or maybe it's a deaf thing. I don't know. But he's so freaking cute. Like I don't know what I would have done without him. I don't know what I would have done without my babe. I don't know. I'm just very grateful, very blessed right now. You know, I was thinking all these freaking trolls and shit. Like when I took my mom, I know this is totally off subject, but when I took my mom to go get her eye surgery, I didn't mention this because it's really freaking sad. Um, I saw these two infants and they were coming out of surgery and they're twins and they had like eye coverings, like which eyes they got worked on, obviously. And they were on oxygen tanks and they were just so young. They were like, I want to say they were probably like 6 months, maybe 9, like anywhere between 6 to 9 months. And I remember thinking like, oh my God, that poor family. Like obviously their babies have a lot of infant being on oxygen and having to take them to get eye surgeries, and like people are just so petty and just so gross on here. And it's like, dude, there are people in the world that like, there's this one YouTube video of a tornado like ridden town, and there's a little baby in the rubble and he was covered in mud and he had mud in his ears. Like he was like, just the mud was covering him, and like the rescuers thought he was a baby doll until he started moving. And it's like, y'all, life is like too short. Oh, he's freaking out on something. I love when he plays like that he sees something. Um, if you're gonna bully a pregnant woman over her melasma, you know what I mean? Like, or shame or weight shame her. Like, I have a growing baby inside of me. Like, come on. Like, there's so much in this world that's like, we are so blessed, you guys. Like, we're very lucky. Like, I mean that wholeheartedly. Like, we have our homes to live in. Do you know what I mean? Like, we have a roof over our head. We have food. Like, some of us have really cute animals to keep us company. And there's people on here like fighting and shit. It's like, what the fuck? You could be like doing so much more. Oh, it's really sad. It's more sad than anything. Like I don't really get like butthurt over it. I don't get like, oh, don't make fun of my asthma. It's more so like I feel really sorry for you. Like, how shitty is your life? Like I can't even picture that. I'm trying to think like how shitty one's life would have to be in order to be that miserable. And that's real shitty. It's just sad. We're just blessed, you guys. We're very blessed. We need to be grateful for everything we have. Everything. Whether it's a loved one or children or, I don't know, financial security or, we get to take a shower every single day. You know what I mean? Like, how many people don't have that in the world? Come on. Like, fucking, uh-uh. Down. Seriously. Nothing. Morning, computer. I think I caught a 24. Oh, honey, if you have the same thing I have, be ready for a rough ride. Hi, Danny G. My love. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you. Yeah, it must be. Well, yeah, sure. I know what you're talking about. I understand your perspective on it. Yes, rise above the negative. Don't give it any attention. Hi, Danny. Haven't seen you in a while. Morning. Um, yeah. Well, I don't read it. I don't read it like to like um I don't read it for that reason. I read it to like make fun of it. Does that make sense? Like I don't really get hurt by it. I'm being totally honest. Like if it really did hurt my feelings, I wouldn't read it. Does that make sense? I'm putting on display the fact that people are just so ignorant and hateful and really, really sick. Like, I don't show the really, really bad stuff, you guys. Stacy, oh my gosh. Is that you? I think it is. I love you too. I was just talking about how grateful we all should be. Like, we have so much, you guys. Like, I mean, just like here I am sick, bedridden for 2 weeks, right? I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, luckily I got that journal. I've been journaling a lot. And, like, I talked about some sad stuff earlier. That's just like heartbreaking. Oh yeah, and then I was in Walgreens, right? I was in Walgreens getting Robitussin the other day. And there's this little girl. She can't be much more than like 5. But her dad was obviously like tweaking his balls off, dude. Like he was like tweaking hard. And he looked like a rough rider, like he was like on one, you know? And this poor little girl, she looked so unkept. And it broke my heart. Like people, oh my God. And like it seemed as if she knew. Like she was like looking around and kind of like, I wanted to call the police because like he was so on one. You know what I mean? Like I could tell he was fucking high, dude. This guy's fucking high. And I came when we finally checked out, I looked outside to kind of see like where they had gone and I couldn't see them anywhere. And I was like, just there's just heartening things in this world that like I see all the time and every day, and like just to know like how blessed we are, like how lucky we are, even if we've had rough childhoods or what have you, like our life that we're living now, we need to be really grateful. We just need to be really grateful. I'm really grateful. Gratitude, man. That's what it's about. If you get anything from this live stream today, it's gratitude. I hope you have a great morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Um, yeah. Hey, Computer Blue. Stacy, hello, Stacy. I need a journal again. It does help. It really does. I would like to think I would have, but I, right. I know, Nikki, everyone should be more grateful. Oh, heart. Thank you, computer. Thank you guys for listening to my sick ass kind of talk about random shit this morning. It's just kind of like a clusterfuck of things, but yeah, I love you guys. I'm on the upswing. Woo! I'm excited for tomorrow. I need to get out of this bed. I'm gonna get out of this bed. Okay. Kisses, love. Stay positive. Don't let people bully you or make you think you're less than. You know your true worth. Don't. Mm-mm.